Well, good afternoon, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. This Monday is hellaciously better than it was last Monday. Last Monday, we were like, we're ass. But we happy today, boy. We happy today because the Cowboys got a victory. Now, we knew this was coming. Okay? The Cowboys, they get a big win. Doesn't mean shit. Well, it was just Mac Jones. Mac Jones is sorry, right? I tell you what. I want to listen to this real quick, and then I want to bring back some commentary. So don't go anywhere. I want you to listen to this, and I want to get you. They're trapped. They are trapped. This is going to be so good. Watch. Listen to them.
What do we say about Mac Jones today?
Are you referring to Pea Shooter Jones?
I think you are.
Because here's the thing. The guy doesn't have a whole lot of arm talent. I've said it from jump. Maybe the weakest arm for all starting quarterbacks in the league. Maybe that Ritter.
Sucks.
What's the truth?
That's right. Mac Jones sucks.
Give me a guy that has a worse arm than this guy. It doesn't happen. All right? He doesn't have the power to throw it outside the numbers or vertically. And that's it. Why did they throw all those screens? I love his completion percentage. Yeah, he's throwing screens and hitches and things like that. When he has to make plays, he can't make them. And that's a simple fact. I don't hate. I'm telling you, based on all the years, I've had to defend against everybody. I would love to defend against this guy. Are you kidding me? Like, this guy can't throw. And look, Bill, I will say this. He's their best option. Okay?
Yes.
And that's why. Look, why? Put Bailey Zappi in. They cut Bailey Zappi.
Yeah.
They put Bailey Zappi on the practice squad.
Yeah.
All right? So he doesn't have another choice here.
And look, I mean, there are no weapons on the offense that scare anybody. They have a lot of problems in New England right now. But here's the deal. You cannot hang your hat on being a heady quarterback, which is what we say about Mac Jones, right? I mean, he doesn't have a big arm, and then make those kinds of mistakes.
And that's the issue. If you are making those mistakes mentally, if you're not focused on playing the game from a neck up perspective, if you're Mac Jones, you're actually useless. And that's
You're
what we saw
useless.
yesterday. But also when you get against some of these more athletic, pressuring, pursuit-heavy defenses, this is going to happen to Mac Jones. And we got to think about what Bill Belichick has assembled around him. If you are a Mac Jones, or if I have a Mac Jones, I have to be the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
If I have the Mac Jones, I have to be the Miami Dolphins. I can't be the early 2000s New England Patriots. He's not Tom Brady. No matter what you think about him intellectually, he's not Tom Brady. And Tom Brady gained arm strength. Tom Brady got stronger. Tom Brady got more mobile. Tom Brady understood how to manipulate the pocket. He ain't that dude. Right. And so now Bill Belichick has to understand building a team around him. I know we want to focus on Mac Jones, but this is the bed that Bill Belichick has made, and the chickens are coming to roost, and that's why you get blown out by the elite of the elite defense.
I totally agree. The issues around the quarterback are just...
Okay, wait. Okay, so Mac Jones had 150 yards, 2 interceptions, gets benched. So they just said, this is why you get blown out by the elite of the elite defenses. So are we in agreement that Mac Jones sucks ass? That he is the worst quarterback in the NFL? Rob Ryan just said he's got a pea shooter. They got no other options. Basically, they're saying he shouldn't be an NFL quarterback, right? Are we in agreement with that? Are we agreeing? Okay, let's listen to. I haven't heard this whole thing, but I just want to clarify that we're saying Mac Jones sucks ass.
as much of a deal as the quarterback. Now, we'll get into Mac specifically in that 9 o'clock hour with some of his feet, but specifically to those turnovers, because that's what we're really talking about. Is you can't hurt your football team. Number one, we do call this the dead man zone as a quarterback. When you get outside the pocket towards those numbers,
I don't want to get copyrighted.
You got to know that those guys are running the hump on defense. They're chasing.
They're running the hump.
Especially if you're not an elite athlete, you have to value the football. Now, this is why that interception happened. This is with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. He's got space to run, but he gets all the way to the opposite numbers, gets back across the field, and guess what, guys? This works out. This works out. This is a
So
completion
he's an
second
out.
quarter. Not only that, 2nd and 16 becomes a first down.
Okay.
This is 2 minutes later. muscle memory. He gets it essentially to the same spot and peeks back across and throws it to the same guy, Kendrick Bourne. And this time, to RC's point previously, Deron Bland learns from that.
Yeah,
on a prior throw.
Everybody got muscle memory.
No doubt.
You know, we got a little defense
He
too.
can't do that. Like I know that's simple to say, but there are guys, and I made this point before, that can get away with that because they are unicorns. He's not. And if I'm going to blame Matt for something, it's that. Now, they got the worst offensive line pass protection in the NFL. And they got no receivers to separate downfield.
Zero.
None. So while we consider and say Matt did not play well, that is absolutely accurate. Everything around him is just as bad, if not worse.
Is it a JV roster? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's bad right
They're in
now.
trouble. They're in trouble.
Right?
I would say this though.
Okay.
It points to a lot of what Rex says when he speaks on Zach Wilson as compared to Mac Jones. When you listen to Rex talk about what you can do with Zach Wilson, you can build certain things around his physical traits. You can't do that with Mac Jones. So
Okay, so it's not possible that maybe the Dallas Cowboys defense was so good that they forced to make him look that bad. Is it? That's not possible, is it? Right? It's not that the Dallas Cowboys defense played so good that Mac Jones just looked bad. Because they're basically saying Mac Jones, he's got a JV squad. Isn't that what Rex Ryan said? JV squad, pea shooter arm. You suck. You're the worst quarterback in the NFL, right? It's not that the Cowboys played good against this guy and made him look just completely inept, right? So we get no credit, of course, for the game. Okay. So let me ask a question. If New England's offensive line sucks, if New England has no receivers, if New England has a quarterback who is literally a pea shooter arm, and they're a JV squad, and the Cowboys made them look like shit, then how come this team, this inept team, JV roster, sorry offensive line, worst offensive line in football, pea shooter arm quarterback, going against the Eagles, had 3 TDs, 3 TD passes, 316 yards, a 91 rating. So what does that say? Does that say he sucks, but the Eagles defense is not good? We just said they are the worst offense in football. The worst. The Dallas Cowboys got them benched, and they ain't got nobody to go to. So when you bench that guy, you know you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. No TDs. Turning the ball over left and right, pick sixes all over the place. How come the Eagles, with their dominant defense, didn't do the same thing? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend because I'm just sitting here. He had 64.8% completion percentage against the Eagles defense, 316 yards, 3 TD passes, and a 91 rating. Answer that for me, Eagles fans. Answer that for me. Yeah, congratulations. Soft part of your schedule. You're 4-0. You're beating the teams that are in front of you. You survived the Commanders yesterday and Sam Howell. You guys got some problems on defense. I'm going to get to work over here on the Red Brick House. Peace.